All right, hello. Um, Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So, I will let you know I have not been ignoring you. I have not been ignoring this channel. I've actually been trying to upload Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, and Pisces reading for the last 2 days. Okay. Even on Wi-Fi or a regular phone. So I decided to go old school and um do it on my laptop, on the laptop. All right. So without further ado, I thank you for your patience. I am about to get into the Pisces blockages reading. I guess I am just starting over. I don't know. Pisces, maybe you are trying to wrap your head around starting over after realizing your efforts in something has failed. Okay. I don't know. But we're about to get into it. Oftentimes when we are searching for the answers to life's many questions, there are always seems to be something that gets in the way that feels like a negative influence or an obstacle. Or I know when I'm training people, it's like something always seems to come up that keeps them from their goal. So this blockages reading is supposed to help you identify what those blockages are so you can have that breakthrough and reach your goals. Okay. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread to see who you are now, what's stopping you, and what action you need to take. Okay. So hold on, let me cut the deck. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on my Pisces placements, current blockages? Can you give me insight on my Pisces placements, current blockages? Right now, you are in the Strength card, Pisces. Can you see that? Jesus. Be offense on these changes because I would rather be recording in a different way. All right, Pisces. So, what's blocking you? The 6 of Cups. So maybe right now you're trying to be strong. Maybe you're in the face of adversity or something, or you're being called to step outside of your comfort zone. But there are you're comfortable there, basically. Okay. You're afraid to get out of your comfort zone. I don't know about you, but as a Taurus rising, it's kind of hard for me to move. It's funny because I'm a Taurus rising, but a Sagittarius moon and an Aries sun. I think I'm a Taurus sun. I always get those two mixed up. I'm either a Taurus sun or a Taurus rising. Anywho, I'm a Taurus with 2 fire signs. I'm a big 3. So it's really easy for me to stay comfortable, but once I get the notion that it's time to move, nothing is going to stop me. So I don't know. Maybe you have some fire in your chart and you can be very emotional, go with the flow type of person. But no, when it's time to move, it's time to shake and go. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, maybe there's something you are needing to do. There is something that you are needing to complete, address right now or over the next 7 days in this blockage that you need to overcome. Because right now, you could be something dealing with the innocence or nostalgia. Maybe you're too busy longing about the past. Maybe you're asked to go take a different, to go pursue that dream or that career goal or that whatever, that relationship again that you have so many doubts about. Spirit is telling you to be strong and to not let the past hold you back. It's all about forward movement, especially if you're trying to be on this 9 of Pentacles. Now, seeing 9 of Pentacles is also about single. You might be trying to stay strong and stay away from somebody from your past. Okay? That could be it too. Holy Spirit, what action should my Pisces take? What action should my Pisces take? Ooh, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, if this is in business, if this is in career, you're being asked to plan, be consistent, keep going. Look at the long-term investment before you just want to give up because you don't see results all the way. So stand strong, keep going. If it's dealing with relationships with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying to just chalk up your losses. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles as it pertains to what action to take? Holy Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's talking about focusing on your work. Whatever you're doing, obsessively. Okay? Focus on your work obsessively. What else can you tell me about this Devil card? Yeah. So maybe you have to play catch up with some work to hurry up and meet your deadlines or your goals. But yeah. It seems like you might need to use work as a distraction to keep you away from toxic relationships. There could be toxic people that are trying to pull you back into or trying to distract you from your goal. They may see you, oh, you're reaching your goal, you're doing this and that. Hey, you want to go party, you want to go kick it and do all this and that. They probably, if this is the case and they see you elevating, you're getting more in your life, they may want you to celebrate before the fruits of your labor come in. And if they weren't trying to celebrate with you before you got your level up, please be mindful. Please don't be naive and thinking that they were really down for you from the beginning, because they were nowhere to be found when you were struggling, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, that was your blockages reading. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, okay? Now we're about to get into your next 7 days priorities. So what you need to prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to love, career, and self-development. So, I don't know. In the last couple of readings I tried to do but didn't upload. It's not my fault. And I'm kind of mad because it was a lot better resolution than what this is. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to try to be strong for y'all. Okay, so get into this next 7-day reading for my Pisces placements. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Pisces placements need to prioritize in love, career, and self-development over the next 7 days? What does my Pisces placements need to prioritize over the next 7 days? Number 1, we have the Four of Cups in love. 2, for career, we have the Seven of Swords. For self-development, we have the back of the King of Cups. Interesting. All right, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. All right, so I guess you're going to be making some boss moves, Pisces. Okay, so let's get into it. For the Four of Cups, as it pertains to love, now this is the vice versa tarot deck. I am learning it, so I'm going to be reading this book, okay, until I do. Yeah, so hopefully you get over it if you have a problem with it. All right, so for this Four of Cups, So when you get this Saturn reading, don't dwell on missed opportunities. You are in danger of letting your hurt feelings blind you to new offers and chances. NUI can turn into depression. If you don't know what NUI is, that's like longing for the past, I believe. Hold on, wait, let me clarify before I just start saying stuff. Hold up now. I thought I learned that in school. Okay, a feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. God. So this is for relationships. So considering this is coming right after Valentine's Day, is your love life that bad, Pisces? A feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. Your love life is so boring. There's no excitement. It's dead. Your box is probably as empty as these cups, okay? Empty, all right? Ain't none of them cups. But something's coming ashore, so just be prepared. I don't know. Let me get finished with this is. So, NUI can turn into depression, which perpetuates itself and can be difficult to shake off. So allow yourself to imagine something wonderful coming in the horizon. That's why I was saying there's shit coming in. Are you ready to accept a cup of happiness? So as it comes to relationship, you've probably been single for a very long time, okay? I'm so sorry, Pisces. Or you have just been dealing with a bunch of lackluster people for such a long time that you're like, you're probably just done or over with it altogether. So please don't try to make something happen or pretend, or I don't know. Don't try to manipulate anything to or entertain anybody just for the sake of not being bored, not being or being dissatisfied. Okay. Let me clarify this. Okay, because I'm curious. I'm just a little curious. Over the next 7 days, Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Four of Cups as to what my Pisces need to prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to relationships? So what, if you've been lonely, if you have been having feelings of NUI or just been so dissatisfied with your love life, take your mind off of it. Like, focus on something else that makes you happy. I don't know, watch love stories or romantic comedies that make you, or just watch comedies. Don't watch romantic comedies because you might just be like, oh, I don't have that. Okay. I will say this, the relationships that you have around you mirror the relationships that you have with yourself. So if you do not have anybody around you, or if you are not happy with your current relationships, either work on building them or work on creating or dating. Okay. Go out, meet somebody, show a nipple or something. I don't know. All right. Now, let me be a little nosy real quick. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Four of Cups as it pertains to my Pisces placements, priorities over the next 7 days? I need space, overwhelm, boundaries, retreat. I can't let go, attachment, obsession, holding on. So maybe you're still attached to somebody that has left and gone away, that's separated from you. New doors are opening at the bottom of the deck. Affair. So if new doors are opening and affairs at the bottom of the deck, don't be sitting around here. Okay, Pisces, don't be sitting around here trying to cheat. Okay? Because you don't know how you will hurt yourself hurting others. Okay? So do the right thing. Around this time of age, with Pisces being the North Node, in astrological transits right now, the karma is hitting back faster. Your karmic lessons are coming back faster. It is all about emotional maturity, integrity, and doing things honorably, because it will come back to bite you. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, and yes, don't be coming around here playing with folks' emotions just for the fun of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Now, as it pertains to career, we have the back of the Seven of Swords. And I know a little bit about this, but let me just read it. I just had the book. Let me just read it just to clarify. Not to clarify, but just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so when you get this side of the Seven of Swords in a reading, the person who is acting in a sneaky or dishonorable way may not fully be aware of the harm he or she is doing. There is some history in the situation that will hurt more when the truth comes out. It's time for everyone to put their cards on the table, including any feelings of betrayal, past hurts, or failure. So, if you are the person going around being sneaky in your job, stop. Okay, stop. But if you are the person that is witnessing these sneaky things going on, or deception, or if there was anything that happened in the past, over the next 7 days in your career, the truth will come out. And if there is some history in this situation, or there is some history in the situation, that will hurt more when the truth comes out. So if you know you're doing some BS, you know you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, you bullying people, you're doing underhanded tactics in the workplace, and you've been doing it for a long time in the past, then you might as well just lay it all out on the table, because it's going to come out in the next 7 days. Now, if you have been waiting for somebody to get their comeuppance, who has wronged you or been deceptive about you in the workplace, then over the next 7 days, you will be able to get your, you will be able to, I can't think about the word's not coming to my mouth, but you'll be able to get your, revenge. Not revenge, but the truth will come out, and you'll be able to air your grievances and say what you need to say. Okay. Now, that is for career. I always do clarifications for career for my 9 and 5ers, as well as my entrepreneurs. So, Holy Spirit, somebody's probably just, either Pisces is you, or is somebody in the workplace that is doing this stuff for fun. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Swords as it pertains to my Pisces career? Ooh, celebrate. But it wanted to come in reverse. So you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment. Maybe you got a recent accomplishment, Pisces, and receive. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments. Yeah, you might need to celebrate, because you're about to watch somebody have a downfall and pivot. The Seven of Swords, somebody's about to celebrate, receive, and pivot and get gone. Okay. So yeah, sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How can you pivot just a little bit? Okay. Yeah. So whatever grievances happened in the past, just let it out. Let it go. Celebrate your new beginnings, and then pivot from whatever sneakiness or deception you were dealing with. Okay. Now, for my entrepreneurs, Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Seven of Swords? This could also be just you strategizing in your career. You strategizing in your career and having fun with it. But Holy Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Swords as it pertains to my entrepreneurs? Share. This is a lot. Show up is at the bottom of the deck. Woo! And then invest. Pisces, you're not showing up if you're an entrepreneur. You're not showing up. It's telling you to do more online marketing and to invest in yourself. This is giving me the idea of like either paying a social media marketer or doing ads. So share came out, get your message out, reach more people, and develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. Next, we have balance. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Yes, like I think I keep saying this. I'm pretty sure I keep saying this in all the videos that I actually recorded. But you can't listen to your intuition when you're stuck in fight or flight. So you need to calm down, reset your nervous system, and follow your intuition that way. And sometimes it can be your diet, it can be lack of exercise that has you feeling anxious, has you feeling fearful. It could just be a out of whack nervous system. If you're going through trauma and restlessness in other areas of your life, then it may be hard to find that balance. But by all means, if you manage your time wisely, which is this card that comes out, delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy and do tasks that are in your unique realm of brilliance, then you will be able to do what you need to do. Yeah, this is giving the idea of stepping away from things that don't, if you're bored in your business and you keep doing the same thing, it's time to switch it up, have some fun, and outsource the things you don't want to do to people who do it very well and you can pay them to do it. Okay. Mastermind, join a community of entrepreneurs who can give you the love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. So if you want to do this new online marketing thing that will help you get more clients, then by all means, sign up for it, pay for it, have somebody coach you along to do it. Okay. Learn how to find and direct your ideal clients and customers to your offers, website content, and social media channels. And then copywriting is the art of persuasion. Learn how to craft words that speak to the heart of your ideal clients. So entrepreneurs, if you are needing more clients, focus on video marketing and copywriting. Now, if you know you're not good at videos, if you know you're not good at writing, pay somebody. Okay? Pay somebody to make sure that you're going to get some money coming in. Okay? So that is for career as it goes to my Seven of Swords. Now we have what is this? Back of the King of Cups for your self-development. Let's see what that says. So, by daylight, the king looks out towards the open sea. Light clouds blow in a soft blue sky. A smiling dolphin swims behind his throne. If the big secret in the Queen of Cups is keeping a core of independence, the king's big secret is his playfulness. Most people may have the impression that he lives his life in a state of spiritual earnestness, even solemnity. I'm gonna have to want to move. He's actually quite joyous in his spirituality, happy in his love, and sometimes just plain silly. Those who are close to him benefit from his lightheartedness, though those in the outer circle may know only his quieter ways of wisdom. So maybe in self-development, you are learning to show people your happier side, your playful side, or maybe you are always playful, or maybe that is the name of the game that you're doing. What is this? This is giving me the idea of somebody that comes off as playful or jovial and lighthearted, just to catch people playing them. You know how people are like, oh, just play dumb, and you can see people and have people tell themselves a lot easier. And that's what that's given. So let people tell themselves and act accordingly. Okay. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this King of Cups as it pertains to my Pisces self-development and what they need to prioritize? What do my Pisces placements need to prioritize? As it pertains to self-development. Have a Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, maybe something you're waiting on is taking a long time, and Spirit is telling you to learn how to enjoy the journey towards manifesting what you want and just follow your intuition. I'm hearing follow your bliss. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Magician. Let's see. Can you clarify the Magician? Can you clarify the Queen of Cups first? Yeah, this is totally given as somebody, as you learning to play dumb. Yeah, so don't worry about the little day-to-day things, because that's probably where you're getting bored or drained from doing, just focusing on all the little things that you have to do. Find something when it comes to self-development, whatever task you have to do, whether it's in your career or just your day-to-day life, try to find the joy in that. And I'm also getting the energy of somebody in your energy, maybe a Gemini, a Cancer, Taurus, Aries, or Libra, Scorpio. They could be manipulative and trying to create illusions around you or something, or trying to confuse you, or they're trying to do something sneaky and deceptive. But if you learn to just stay carefree and stay happy about it, play dumb. Okay, just play dumb, and when you catch them, when you have enough evidence, lay it all out on the table, and so it will be no room for discussion. Like, they can't negate the fuckery that you caught them in. It could be a family situation. I don't know, with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right. So that's all I have for the next 7 days. Let's see. Let's end it with a spiritual message. Holy Spirit, do you have any messages for my Pisces to close this reading out? Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you're navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times show your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Next says, where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Now, card at the bottom of the deck says, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Remember, you are perfectly imperfect. So don't look outside for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. All right, Pisces. So this has been your Blockages and Next 7-day reading. I hope this helps, and I will talk to y'all later. Happy healing.